Hello everyone. Greetings. Greetings. Let me check something here. Okay, let's see. What am I looking at? Follow. I'll change that. I guess I should have done that before I went live, huh? Oh, hello, whoever just joined. Appreciate you for coming here. Okay, I'm gonna just do that next time. I should have done that before I went live. I don't care enough to do that right now. Alright, let me share my stuff here. I hope everybody's doing good. It's Friday. I wish I wasn't so tired for Friday because I had to be at the vet this morning again, but this was hopefully for the last time for a minute. But yeah, I am tired. But it's okay. I'm pushing through. I am pushing through. So, we gotta all do it, I guess, you know? Okay, let me share this. Oh, cool. Promethean. I don't know if you're... Sorry, guys. You know how this is. So much involved. Hi, Candy Yams. Hey, Bridge. Good to see you. Glad you're here. Sorry, guys. Just sharing my stuff on the social media thing here real quick. I always got to do that in the beginning of the stream. Oh. Okay. I am done now. Good. Alrighty. Thank you guys for being here. Oh my god, I cannot believe it's Twin Cities Tactical. Hey, how are you? That really has been a while. I can't believe it. Hey, okay, Candy Ams, you want a reading? Okay, Bridge. Yeah, we can definitely do that. So, since you asked first, I'll do you first, Bridge, and then I'll do you, Candy, okay? I'm good. I'm good, you know. Doing, busy, busy, busy. Pretty much. So, yeah. I'm doing the readings now on here. This has been really a good change up. People are really liking it, so I'm happy about that. So how's it been for you? How you've been to the Ukraine lately, or what? What's been going on there? I'm curious now. I'm shuffling these cards for you now, Bridge, okay? And then we'll use that final outcome card for the, to see about your health, okay? Probably gonna try to be on until like 10 or so again today. But I'm not going to be on tomorrow. This is going to be like my first day off in a minute. Because tomorrow I'm going to be going to a show in Tampa. And I'm excited because it's going to be a big one. Not exactly my type, it's not black metal, but it's death metal show. It's okay. I'm still excited because I get to see a bunch of people and, just gonna have a good time. So always excited when I can go to any shows and support musicians. I don't care if I like their music or not. That's really good. That's so good. I'm really glad you went there and you helped these people and everything. That's awesome. I honestly still can't believe this is still going on. This is still going on. Ridiculous. Really ridiculous. But, what can we do? Luckily there are people... Hi, Promethean! Luckily there are people like you that help and, do that stuff. Can do that stuff. I would have loved to went there and do something, but I can't leave, so because of my stupid immigration problems. It's so annoying. Thank you also for following, Candy. I appreciate you. That's really awesome. Yes, Bridge, I will try to do that. I think it'll be fun. So all right, Bridge. I think I mixed them pretty well. So let's get started. Okay. Did you guys hear a cracking in my shoulder? Wow. That's ridiculous. Okay, so let's see. Stop with that stupid mouse. Am I multi-stream? Yes, I am. Okay. Let's get going. I'm really glad that you're my first one for tonight, Bridge. Could have not asked for anybody better besides maybe Faith. But it's cool. So let's see what's going on here presently, okay? Let's see. Oh, okay, so that's that's already making me think about you saying that your health has been a little bit on the decline as of right now. Oh, hi, Caleb. You're here too. Okay, so the Empress inverted. Okay, so there's like an infidelity and infertility, okay, going on here presently with you. I don't know if that makes sense in regards to your health or whatever. See, I'm so tired. What am I looking at? I don't know what I'm even looking at. I'm ridiculous. Yeah, domestic strife. Okay, so something like that is going on with you right now. That's very clear to see. Okay, so we don't even have to talk more about that. Let's move on. What happened in the past? Okay, let's go. Okay, so that's really kind of a clear path here. So that's the Nine of Swords inverted. So in the past, you had better health and you had a better outlook. Okay, there was a time where you were doing really well, apparently. So, yes, Christine, you can be right after Candy, okay? I'm doing bridge right now. It's Candy and then it's Christine. I'm keeping my list up to par so that I don't screw anybody up. Yeah, okay, so in the past, yeah, you definitely had better health, better outlook. That's shown here. There was a particular time where it was really good for you and seemingly not so good at the moment, okay? So, okay. So you were better off in Arizona than in Ohio, it seems, from what you're saying. All right, so let's see what's your subconscious up to. Let's see about that. Okay. So that's the Eight of Swords inverted. Okay. So your subconscious is screaming freedom and ability to think for oneself and independence. Yes, Caleb, you can be after Christine, okay? Caleb, okay. So when it comes to your subconscious, to your mental state, you feel really free, okay? Oh, hi, Faith. Hi. The whole fam is here. I love it. I really fucking love it. Okay, so Faith is after Caleb. That's awesome. I got the four of you here in line. Okay, so, yeah, Bridge. So subconsciously, you're really good. You're independent. You have freedom. Like, your subconscious is doing good. So that's really good because that can help with your health problem, you know, because if you're doing bad subconsciously too, then that can just kind of increase the problematic scenario that you have momentarily with your health. Okay, so your subconscious is doing good. So let's check on your secret wishes and desires. Okay. Oh, that's a good card. Okay, so the Hierophant. Okay, let's see. I love that card too, the design of this card. Look at him. Okay, so divine inspiration, mercy, control over spiritual needs, conformity. Okay, so you are really wishing to be balanced spiritually, to be aware and to be active in your spirit. Okay, I love that. I think it's saying that you're trying to improve, you know, even your, I don't know, you know, maybe your religious foundation, whichever one, you know, whatever kind that may be, and just your spiritual path. You're really looking to grow there, okay? That is your wish, that is your dream, that's your desire, and that's what you're currently doing, seemingly, okay? That's why your subconscious is doing well. You're growing there. So that's really good. I'm really glad you have that card. Yeah, it's awesome. Okay, so let's check on your hidden forces. What's going on there? Okay. So that's the Nine of Cups inverted. So there's a little bit of a money squandering thing going on right now. Okay, there's a little bit of a financial problem. Imperfection and vanity, okay? So that's in your hidden forces. It's not really clear to see yet, but it's definitely there. So keep an eye out. Be cautious with your finances. You know what you spend money on, these type of things. That's my suggestion. So that's in the hidden forces. That's pretty much the only kind of negative so far. Even so, this is here for your present. Oh, you had to quit your job? Okay. Yeah, that would make perfect sense with this card. That really aligns with this card. Yeah, so be careful there. Other than that, you so far you're doing good. You have your little strive here, presently, but other than that, so let's see of events to come, okay? What goes on there? Okay, cool. I'm glad you got that one. The Knight of Wands, okay? So it's kind of like you're tactless, but you're like a hero, and you're going to be going out there, and so it's going to be like a sudden journey, okay? Let me see. Really awesome. That's a good card. Hasty decisions, a sudden journey, impulsive behavior, okay? That will happen in the future, but in a positive way, okay? That's going to be in a positive way. You're going to be just charging out there. So that right there gives me the idea that things will start improving, okay? For you to be able to, you're going to want to do that. You're going to want to go on adventures. You're going to want to do all that stuff, which means that your health will be improving, because if you would be unhealthy and wouldn't feel well, you wouldn't want to do these things. You know what I mean? That's just kind of logic. That's how I think about it. Okay, so let's see, what is your environment? How's your environment doing with you? How is it influencing you, okay? That's really great that you have this card. Okay, so you have the Star, one of my favorite cards. Look at it. I love it. She's pouring into a crystal lake. Crystal water. So the Star is really good for your in your environment. You're doing well. There's a sign of hope, of good things, renewed faith, fulfillment in life's pleasures. So your environment around you, yeah, it's awesome. It's really awesome with the with the big star, and then the 6 little smaller stars on the side. Really great. Yeah, so you have a good environment, signs of hope, good things, renewed faith, fulfillment in life's pleasures. Reminds me of the Hierophant here, renewed faith. Okay, so I feel like your spirituality is building up. Okay, it's good. Okay, I love it. I'm glad you have that. So let's see how the people around you are influencing you. Let's check that out. Okay, that's good. That's really good. So you get the 3 of Pentacles here. Okay, so this is awesome. This is like working together in a team on certain things, okay? Taking really good pride in your workmanship, in your craftsmanship. Let's see. So there's somebody around you that you're really doing good things with. Artistic ability, working with others in a creative environment, skill and craftsmanship, collaboration. So you do maybe with faith, I don't know, but you're doing it with somebody, and it's working really well. Like it's working like a well-oiled machine. Okay, so it's doing a good job with whoever is around you that you're working with, or whatever. Yeah, that's what I thought. So let's look at the actual spirituality card. Let's see if we've been working our way up to it in a good way. Yes, it totally aligns with everything so far. The Magician. So in your spirituality, you're getting way more skillful. Your hands are starting to really work well. You're growing your ability tremendously, okay? You're putting your creativity to use. Once again, this keeps coming up as like a reoccurring subject here. Exploring your potential abilities, a manual dexterity, skilled hands, emerging talent. So you are really powering in that spiritual area. That's really good. I don't know, if you've been been meditating a lot, or if you've been talking to the gods, or you've been talking with yourself within, or whatever you've been doing it good. And I love seeing that. It's really great. So keep that up. Whatever it is that you're doing, maybe you're doing like some little sage cleansings, or you're doing some little rituals. I don't know, I don't know, but I'm just saying, whatever it is, you're doing the right thing. It's working. You're growing. You're evolving. That's a big thing. You're evolving. So let's look at the crucial card here, the health card. Okay. That's good. That's good, because you're sending that out there. From where we came from, you're sending it there, so it's good. It always sends something in motion, regardless, so let's look at your health card here. Okay, let's look what goes on there. All right, so what I'm seeing here, that's the Three of Swords. Okay, so your health, there's a lot of mental, like, emotional disruption with your health. Okay, it looks like there's a heartbreak, there's a separation, there's a divorce. Must not necessarily be with a partner, but it could be something along the lines, because divorce can be, you're distancing yourself from something or somebody else, but there's definitely some issue going on with your health there, with your emotional health. It's definitely showing up here. And so yeah, that needs some improvement there. I know. I agree with that. I'm always like, oh God, no, I don't even want to turn it over. Yeah, so emotionally you're there's a struggle, but you know what? It's I mean, in the grand scheme of this whole thing, it's not that bad. It's definitely something that's going to be passing. Okay. Yeah, so let me look at the more distinct. Yeah, it's heartbreak, separation, stormy relationship, longing for an absent love. Okay, so that's what you got going on with your emotional health right now. That's what I can see. So, but I mean, you saw the rest of the reading. The rest of the reading is so. That was really good. Like, you're really doing some good stuff. Whatever, whatever. So. And yeah, you're welcome, for sure. This was a good reading for you. I'm really excited. This was the first reading of the night, and it was really good. You had these couple of cards that have a little bit of a, but nothing really that bad at all. I don't remember who I had yesterday, who it was. I had somebody that had just like a really bad, like nothing, but I don't know if you guys remember that. You're welcome. You're welcome. But he had, I think it was he had nothing. Like, he had the tower, and he had everything inverted. And then, inverted, you guys know it's not always bad. It can be good, but, oftentimes bad. So it was just like, oh my God. It was really bad, and I felt so bad. But that's oftentimes when people are really excreting this energy, that they're really going through something really hard, really deep depression, or maybe a grieving of a loss, or a really psychological things. Oftentimes they can, when that goes on, then it will show in the cards, So yeah, okay, so good reading for you, Bridge. I'm really glad. It's looking really good. Keep up your spiritual stuff, That's definitely helping you. I think that has a big part to play in why things are getting better. And then being with faith the way you are. That's really good, So, mother-daughter team. That's how my mom and I were, We would like to kill each other sometimes, But that's mother and daughter, That's how it goes sometimes. Okay, so next in line we got Candy. Are you here, Candy? My coworker's name is Candy, and I really love her. She's really nice and sweet, and I love how she talks to her tables at work. She's so funny, and she's so good and sweet with them. I love it. Okay, cool, Candy. We got you. We're gonna get you now. Do you have anything specific that you would like to know about, Candy? Because there's going to be a final outcome card that's going to be directed at that certain topic that you're going to be wondering about. Just general? Okay, gotcha. We'll do that. We will definitely do that. Alright, I think this is good. Sweet, let's go. Okay. Alright, Candy, let's see what's presently going on with you here. Okay. So you have the Temperance inverted. Okay, so presently there's a little bit of turmoil and not a really ideal situation going on with you. Okay, so it's kind of like you're making wrong priorities. You're putting wrong priorities, and there's conflict, bad combinations, discord, and excess. Okay. So right now you have a little bit of a chaotic thing going on with your life there. So I don't know if you can resonate, but there's something going on with you that's having you making kind of like bad decisions, and there's a conflict, like maybe within you or something like that. So that's where you presently are. Okay. So let's move on and see the past. What happened in the past? Okay, so in the past there was a time, so the Ace of Cups here. In the past there was a time where you really had like abundant pleasure, and there was like a fulfillment. Cerise or Cyrus? Thank you for following, I think. Yeah, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Okay, you're going to be after Faith, okay? Music out there. Okay, thank you so much. Cersei? Okay, gotcha. Cersei. Okay, cool. Alright, so in the past there was something that happened with you, Candy, that was really awesome. That had you in a really good position. Like I said, it was abundant pleasure. You were good with you were in beautiful situations, and there was a fullness of spirit. Okay, so in the past you had that going on. Maybe you can remember if it was a particular situation that you were in that brought you there. And so because you have this a little bit of an issue right now, you may want to think of going back to what that thing was that you did or that occurred to you back then, so you can get back, so we can flip that car around. You know what I mean? So yeah, if you can resonate, there was a particular event or something that was going on that had you in really good spirits and in really good fullness of life. Okay, so let's move on to your subconscious. What's going on there? Okay, just kind of aligns with your present. Okay, you got the Four of Cups here. You see her, she's on the balcony. There's the boat, and she's just kind of looking like, oh man, boredom. Okay, there's a lot of boredom. There's a lot of like, despite success, you just feel like you have no pleasure right now. Okay, it's just like subconsciously, you're just like, everything, it doesn't matter. I have material gain, I have whatever, and I'm still just unhappy, and I have apathy, and I'm disappointed. Okay, and stuff. So that's subconsciously. So this seems to be starting to be a reoccurring theme here for you. Okay, so something is going on there. You may be depressed, because sometimes we get depressed and there is no reason for our depression. It just happens, So there could definitely be something that's going on there. So let's move on to your secret desires and wishes. Okay, let's move on to that and see what's going on there. Interesting. So the Knight of Swords inverted. Okay, it's okay. So I'm almost thinking that I'm right now seeing the cause of these these ones here, why you're not doing so well, because there's a bully, okay? There's a troublemaker, and there's an impulsive human. And your desires and wishes is for that to stop, okay? You don't want that anymore. You want to get away from that. You don't want to be around that anymore. That's what I'm seeing. You want to get back to this, and there's some kind sort of impulsive troublemaker about that's causing these problems, okay? So that's what I'm seeing there. So let's move on to the hidden forces. How are they influencing you, okay? Let's check it out. Okay, so the Queen of Pentacles inverted. Okay, so there's a material squandering, right? There's a little bit of a problem with money, which is not really completely clear to you yet, and it's not really obvious, but it's there, okay? So let's see. It's like depending on others for support, untrustworthy, and poor social graces, okay? So something hidden is causing this. Maybe you have a hunch on what it could be, but I mean, it could be already, again, maybe this certain person or this situation, and maybe it's a situation that's going on here, you know. Maybe because of this person that you're dependent on, that's maybe the problem, okay? So that's what I'm seeing in your hidden forces here. So let's see events yet to come, okay? That's, of course, very important. Again, with that material misfortune here. So we get the 10 of Pentacles inverted, okay? So there's going to be like a family strife. There's going to be a family strife. There's going to be like a problem with wealth management. Once again, there will be like a you know, like a, how do I say this properly, like material, like wealth within your family. There's going to be an issue with that, okay? There's unfortunate family matters, loss of home or money, okay? So that's something that's gonna happen. So it looks like, see, this is kind of like a build up here. So that's going to be something coming up in your future, okay? Like I said, you probably already maybe seeing some signs of it, but something is coming, okay? Material strife in a way. So let's see your environment. How's your environment making you feel? Okay, let's check it out. Okay, so there's some looking up. So that's the 10 of Swords inverted. So a slight edge over your hardships, okay, and a better outlook, okay? So your environment is positive for you at this moment right now, okay? That's what's keeping you afloat pretty much. So that's really good. I'm glad you had this card for your for that. So stay in the environment that you are in. It's positively affecting you, okay? So let's move on. The people around you, you know, how are they influencing you? What's going on there? Okay, so the Page of Swords. Okay, so that's inverted. So that's you are there's a false friend. There's a false person around you. It's a deceitful person. It's a liar, okay? Well, I'm just, wherever you are, you know what I mean? If you are in by yourself, it's good, okay? It's a good thing. So you know that's what's going on right now. So there is a person that's deceitful and a liar that you have to watch out for. Hold on 1 second, okay? Hold on 1 second. Okay, sorry guys, I'm back. Yeah, so drama free. Okay, good. Then I'm not sure. This is here, so just keep that in mind. Maybe it's gonna be something that will come. I'm not sure. You know, Just saying, okay? So let's move on to your spirituality, okay? What's going on there? Let's see. Okay, that's really good. I love that card. So it's the Three of Cups, and you can see here a bunch of friends celebrating. So victory, okay? It's life's pleasures, like this card. So spiritually, you're looking good. You know what I mean? So I like that. It's triumph. It's enjoying yourself again. Solution to problems, celebrating victory over hardships, merriment. Okay, so spiritually, you're doing good. I mean, because my family is not home, so I feel drama. Oh, okay, I see. Well, that's good. I understand that. I hate that drama stuff too. That gets on my nerves. I'm such a person, like, I just want everything to be smooth, because that's my thing. I don't care, happiness is whatever. But I want everything to be smooth and calm, and no crazy stuff that's unnecessary. So yeah, so there's merriment, there's goodness in your spirituality. You're doing good things right there, and it's making you feel uplifted, okay, your spirituality. So that's really good. Alright, so let's look at your final outcome. You said you wanted to know about general, okay? So let's look at that. Oh, I don't like that you just got that. So that's the Wheel of Fortune inverted, okay? Sucky. So there are going to be some troubles, there's going to be some unfortunate, unforeseen and sudden happenings that will occur, okay? Or that are occurring, unexpected results, okay? Unfortunate happenings. So that is something in general. That is something that's either happening to you right now, or that's going to happen in the future coming up, okay? So sorry about that. That's kind of annoying, but yeah, so that's your final outcome. That's it for you here, Candy. I hope that this was helpful. I hope that this opened some, you're welcome. I really hope that was good. So yeah, I wish you good luck on your journey. Seemingly there was something in the past that was really well for you. You just need to get back with that. You know what I mean? So whatever that was, try to get into it again, and you'll be back on track. That's seemingly what's happening here. Okay, so next up we got Christine. Christine, if you're here, Christine, you got a certain. I'm like freaking Linda Belcher. You guys know Bob's Burgers, and Linda Belcher. She always makes up her own really weird short songs that she sings with some random melodies, and that's what I do all the time. Are you here? Yeah. Okay. There you are, Christine. Perfect. So. You got any specific topic that you want to know about? Because there's going to be a card that's going to be for that. So let me know, and I'll do that. Ugh. Like maybe a boyfriend or... I love Tina, but my favorite is Louise. My favorite is Louise. I want to be like Louise. She's the best. I know. I love that show. It's so funny. It's so good. It reminds me so much of my own family. Okay, Christine, you want general stuff. Okay, no problem. That's what I just did with Candy too. I kind of like when people... What's to come, okay? You're going to have already a card, what's to come, but we're just going to use the other one for that too. So then you have double insight. You know what I mean? That's like 2 for 1. In America, they say you hit 2 birds with 1 stone, which is like really brutal. In Germany, we say 2 flies with 1 fly swatter. 2 Fliegen mit einer Klappe oder Klatsche. I don't know what you heard or not, but I was almost so close of buying these rabbit ears for myself and wearing them. I should totally do that. I really love her so much. But yeah, she has these really good puns, and I feel like I don't have them. I feel like I suck at puns, but... And she's so sarcastic. Like, I'm like that sometimes. I get in these moods, but... Alright, Christine. Like, let's... I appreciate you saying that, Promethean, because, like, she is, like, my idol. 10-year-old girl. Or she's older. Maybe she's, like, 11 in the show or something. I don't know. Alright. Christine, let's go. Alright. So let's see what's presently going on with you. Let's start, okay? Okay, this is a really good card. I'm glad you have that. So, that's the Six of Pentacles here. You can see the dead rise from below, begging and screaming for something, and you give it to them. So you're very there's a generosity. You're very charitable. Like you share your wealth. You contribute to other things. So that's really good. So presently you're doing really good with your materialistic situation, and you are not afraid of giving charity and being generous with other people. Okay, so that's really good. So let's look in your past. Oh wow. Okay, so in the past, that's really good. You got the High Priestess here. Okay, in the past, look at her. She looks awesome. So in the past, there was something with supreme knowledge, intuition. A woman wise beyond her years, virtuous, scholarly. I don't know if that was directly you or if there was somebody around you that was like that and was kind of like a guiding beacon for you. But something like that. The High Priest is literally like somebody of very high spirit. Somebody, very much, very knowledgeable, very intuitive. A woman wise beyond her years, virtuous and scholarly. Okay, so that was something going on in the past that was really good, and it put almost like a warm blanket over your being. Okay, that's what I'm getting here. Okay, so that's really, really cool to know that something like that was going on. So let's see your subconscious, what's going on there. Oh, okay. So there's the Three of Swords. So subconscious, there's some emotional trauma, right? You have a heartbreak. There's a heartbreak for you. There's a disruption and a sadness, and separation, a stormy relationship, longing for an absent love. Okay, so that's going on there. My phone is like blowing up. I don't know why. But yeah, so there's a heartbreak there. Okay. Yeah, absent love, something like that. So maybe that was that person there, because it doesn't always have to be in a romantic way, but it can be in any way, because other things break your heart. It doesn't always have to be a guy or a woman or whatever. A romantic relationship that breaks your heart, but could be something else. So subconsciously you're still struggling with that, okay? And it's difficult for you, okay? So let's look at your secret desires and wishes, okay? Let's check those out. So that's the Three of Wands inverted, okay? Here's the card. So there's an inability to focus, okay, on project, bad advice, mistakes made, okay, so it looks like there's a little bit of a something that occurred that you're trying to get away from, okay, you're trying to not make these mistakes anymore, you're trying to focus better, you're really wishing that this will come to an end and that you can move on from this negativity that's going on with your, bad advice. Maybe you gave somebody bad advice or something, and it kind of has you a little bit trapped negatively maybe regarding even here your subconscious, you know. So you're really wishing an end to this. Hey, Miguel, hi. Thank you for following. I appreciate you. That's awesome. Thank you. All right, so let's move on. So your hidden forces. Let's talk about your hidden forces, okay? What's going on there? Let's see. This is good. Okay, so at the same time, you can see here the Three of Pentacles. So at the same time, you are doing some really creative and skilled workmanship with other people. You're able to come together with a team, or maybe one other person, and work together as a team, accomplishing things together. That's really good. I'm glad you're getting this card for Hidden Forces. It's a little bit, you're a little bit unaware of it, but it's definitely happening. You know, so keep that up, whatever that is. If you know a particular person, because this is about a person or people around you that are able to help you make your work, and an artistic ability, working with others in a creative environment, skill, craftsmanship, collaboration. Okay, so it's good. It's positive. Your hidden forces are positive. So let's look what comes in the future. Okay, that's your first events yet to come card. Okay. Okay, so we can see here that in the future, that's the Page of Wands inverted. Okay, in the future you're gonna be making a mistake, which, I mean, you know, we're all gonna make that, but it's gonna be like a dim-witted thing. Like, you're gonna really kind of kick yourself, and you're gonna be like, oh, why did I do that? Okay, so beware of that. It's going to be something bigger and something meaningful and significant, because it's showing up in your cards. Okay, so be aware of that. It's poor choices. You can be indecisive. Okay, so that's definitely coming up in your future, so just be aware of that. So let's look at your environment. How's your surrounding environment influencing you? Okay, let's check that out. Oh, damn. Okay, so you got the Tower inverted here. That's rough. That's rough. So there's something in your environment that's really, really bad, and like, it's ruining a lot of stuff. Like, it's an inability to break free from sad events, and it's a redundancy in life. Okay, just kind of a reminder of this card right here, the Three of Swords. So something in your environment is triggering this bad stuff. Okay, so I really hope that maybe you can change your environment so that you won't have this problem anymore around you. Maybe not. Maybe you just have to kind of deal with it. I don't know. I'm sorry, but that's definitely something that's going on. So let's see people around you. Like, what do humans make you feel like around you? Okay. So that kind of reminds me of when you said that earlier about your family, but that's the King of Wands inverted. So there's a person around you. It looks like a parent or somebody that has the same kind of, you know, authority in a way, that's really kind of cruel and rough natured, okay, around you, and it's really not good, and it has you down. Okay, so it's something that you try to get away from, but you have a hard time being able to get away from that. Okay, so it's like rough natured, showing no compassion. They're intolerant, and they're a strict and cruel parent. Okay, so there's somebody in your immediate surrounding area that's making you feel like this. Okay, so yeah, I'm sorry about that. You know, maybe you probably have an idea who this could be, or, you know, maybe you could resonate with it in some way. You know, but maybe just try to get away from this person if you can, or break off the contact with this person. It'll be better for you, you know. So let's look at your spirituality. How's that going? Okay. Okay, so you got the Knight of Swords here inverted. Okay. This is the one I always kind of have a problem with. The Knights are always my biggest issue. So so a bully, a troublemaker, impulsive. I'm still, like, I'm really starting to see there's a person. Maybe this person from the past that was so wonderful has changed now and has become somebody negative in your life. Okay, that's almost what I'm getting the vibe from, right? Because this person was so huge and so wise and spiritually elevated and all these things, and now it seems kind of like this keeps coming. So it seems like something happened along the lines, and now this person's just kind of shit. You know what I mean? Not trying to say anything bad or mean or whatever, but I'm seeing something like that. So, well, let's look at your final outcome, right? Let's look at another, what is more to come in the future. Okay, we're going to check that out right now. Ah, yes, I'm so glad that you got this card. You got the star, okay? So, the star, meaning that in the future there will be signs of hope. There will be signs of renewed faith, of reawakening. It's good. Things are going to be looking up for you, okay, in your general terms. So I hope this really kind of helped. I hope this opened up some knowledge to how to proceed with your dealings in life. You know what I mean? So, yeah, this was a pretty good reading for you there, Christine. So I'm really glad that happened, and I think things are going to look very good. You're welcome. You're welcome. The fact that you had the star is really like, thank fuck. You know, because I was getting a little worried. I was like, oh, the tower, and then the stupid inverted knight, and I was like, ah. So, but things are going to be looking good. Good luck with everything, Christine, okay? And I hope I could help a little bit. So, let's move on. We got Caleb is next. Caleb. What's going on, Caleb? You got a specific question? Let me know if you have something specific you want to know. I am definitely going to be able to tell you. Okay, Cersei, I'm doing Caleb, Faith, and then it's you. But, you know, you can always come back later, too, if that's too long for you. You can come back, I'm probably going to be on maybe on Sunday. So you can just come back, if you want to, you know, or whatever. Whatever you want. I'm doing Caleb now, Faith, and then it's your turn. Okay, so you have pretty much that same question that Faith had yesterday. Okay, cool. Yeah, you're coming up. Just two more people, and then it's your turn. And then you might actually be my last one for tonight, because I'm really tired. So, just make sure. No, no, you don't have to. You can ask whatever you want. If that's what you want to know, then that's what we're going to be looking into, you know? That's totally up to you. Because it doesn't matter. The results will always change a little bit, you know, or they can be exactly the same, you know, like, but it doesn't matter, you know, because you're asking it. So it's a different person asking it. So it's going to be the universe, or, you know, whatever you want to call it, will be attacking this from a different angle, you know, the energies. Let's get on with it, Caleb. Awesome, Miguel. Cool. I'm excited. Yes. Yes. You too. I'll be at the Mug tomorrow for the Monstrosity show. Maybe you're going to be there and I'll see you, or you're busy. Oh my god, I can't stop yawning. Sorry. It's not you guys. It's definitely me. Okay. Perfect. Presently, what's going on, Caleb? Oh. The 8 of Wands. Oh, you're moving? Okay, gotcha. 8 of Wands inverted. Okay, so let's check that out. So presently, you have a stagnation in your life a little bit. Okay, yeah, I'll definitely do that. Jeez. Domestic woes, envy, and jealousy. Is that something that's ringing a bell for you? Because that's what you got going on right now. Yeah, so there's some stagnation, some negativity a little bit jealousy, maybe I can't know, maybe about financial troubles or something, you know. But something like that is going on with you right now. It's irking you. Something is irking you at the moment. Okay, so let's see what happened in the past, okay? Let's see what happened there. Okay, so the moon inverted, and that was in the past, okay? Let's see. Alright, so in the past, you were a little bit on this, like, avoiding reality, okay? You were avoiding reality. There were strange forces, delusional thoughts, lies, and despair, okay? So something in the past there was very negative, okay? Some kind of outside forces were dragging you along, were making you act like a person that you are not generally, okay? And that was a bigger deal, and it seems as though no longer a problem really, but definitely one in the past, okay? So let's look at your subconscious here. What is that? Oh wow. That's kind of wild. Look at that. You got the devil. So yeah, subconsciously you got some turmoil going on there. Yeah, okay, so it's oppression, material bondage, evil fantasies, obsessive desires. So subconsciously, maybe you want to beat somebody's ass or something, you know what I mean? Like something like that. You got something going on there that's really making you a little bit like... So I'm seeing irritation here. I'm seeing here like irritation and not really super positive there. And that temper. This, honestly, as soon as I saw it, I relayed that to the temper. That, you know, that's what I'm relaying that to. Yeah, I don't know. Alright, so let's check out your secret desires and wishes, okay? Let's look at that. Huh. Okay. It's the Five of Cups inverted. Okay. So it's looking like finding better things, okay? So it's like you're really thinking about new relationships, return of a past friend. I don't like people. I can't stand humans. I'm on level with you there, Caleb. I can't stand them. So there's a positivity in you're wishing, you're hoping, you're dreaming about new relationships and return of a past friend. Okay, so that's really good. That's a really positive card to have for your wishes and desires. Hey, caveman, what's going on? Good to see you. You're back. Yeah, so that's good. So there's a positive thing going on there, you know. So that's really good. So let's move on to your hidden forces. What's going on in your hidden forces? Oh, good. See, I can tell there's like a really strong, anything and everything you do in life is strong. A lot of energy, a lot of oomph to it, okay? Yeah, no worries. You're good. So you have the Hierophant here. For your hidden forces, like, it's spirituality. You're really, you're finding your path there really well. Divine inspiration, mercy, control over spiritual needs, and conformity. So your hidden forces are really positive for you right now, okay? They're keeping you level, they're keeping you balanced while actually enhancing your spiritual and your divinity, right? So it's really good. It's a good card for your hidden forces. So events yet to come. What do we got going on there? Super. Okay, so this is the Six of Swords. And look at the fires down there, and you're in the balloon here. So what it is that in the future, you'll be really good about getting out of really bad situations and entering good ones, okay? A journey by air will be coming up on you, too. So that's really positive. That's really good for the future. Future is looking up for you. All right, so moving on. Next, we have environment. How is your environment making you feel? Okay, let's check it out. Okay, we can already know what that means. So that's the Queen of Wands. Look at that. It's an assertive, attractive, and well-liked female, okay? That's in your environment. It's pretty obvious who that is. Faith. Okay, so that's definitely there is a sincere person and a confident person, okay? Really good in your environment. I'm pretty certain we know, that's related to faith, that at least that's the vibe I'm getting here. Okay, so moving on. Good. Yes, you are. So people around you, how are they influencing you? Let's check it out. Okay. A lot of false friends running around. Look at that. Page of Swords inverted. Deceit, a liar, a false friend. Okay. That's sweet. That's really sweet. Yeah, so that's definitely around you. There's somebody that's deceitful around you. It's a false friend. Okay, so be cautious. Be cautious. A liar. Okay, around you. So keep that in mind. Don't let it run your life now, but keep it in mind for sure. Spirituality. How is that going? Let's check it out. Boom. Bro, you got the Star. Look at that. Aligns here with your Hierophant. You're divine, my friend. Yeah, that's the good word. So the Star, the hope, renewed faith, awakenings, it's just positive. Your spirituality is evolving and getting to a unprecedented level, if you will. Okay, so there's hope, sign of good things, renewed faith, fulfillment in life's pleasures. Okay, really good. The Star, perfect to have in spirituality. Really, almost could not have a better one in that area. Let's look at relationship with faith. Okay. That's a tricky one. So that's the Nine of Wands inverted here. Okay. So delay, huge obstacles, giving up, lack of motivation or willpower. So there will be an exhausting path there. Okay, which, relationships go through that. It's not always just fine and dandy, right? There will be trouble, okay? So that's something that's going to happen with you guys. You guys are going to have to cross some hurdles there, okay? So that's what I see. To the point where somebody will say, okay, I think I'm done, but if you two are meant to be together, and the way it seems you have a really good relationship, I do not see that you guys won't pass this, that you won't be able to do it. You will definitely be able to overcome that, whatever that's going to be. There's going to be a hurdle, unsurmountable obstacle. Okay, it could be like having to move, or it could be loss of a family, because there can be very, very strong and bad reasons sometimes that can almost tear people apart. You know what I mean? But I don't that will just be a piece of the whole for your guys' relationship, So Faith, we'll do you next, okay? You are next now. So you're welcome, for sure, for sure. I'm so glad you guys are back, man. I'm so excited to see you guys. Did you see that? I almost threw that card like an idiot. Like I had some kind of like, and just threw the card. So anyway, I'm really glad about everybody that's being in here. Like Prometheus here, Caveman, you guys is really cool. So let's see. Man, I can totally know that feeling. Oh my God. That's been like this for me for like 10 years now. Not gonna. It's been like this kind of my whole life in a way, but it's been different. It has evolved into something like different. Something. Oh my God. That's so cool. We have our own family psychic. I love that. That is awesome. That is so awesome. Yeah, and your mom in here too, Bridge. Not to forget. That's so cool. Okay. Yeah, Faith. Let's really kind of take a look at that, because I can understand that feeling. Because when you're in a feeling like that, in a bind like that, all you can think about is like, will this ever end, or will I feel it's just the new normal, right? How people say it's just the new normal. That's how I think. Like the way I'm feeling, is this the new normal? Like constantly sick, constantly tired, constantly like depressed. Is this the new normal? Like, will I just be like that now? Because I really don't want that. But, whatever. Yeah, so that's good. We're going to definitely look into that, and we're going to figure some stuff out. And then after that, Cersei, it's you, okay? And then I'm done. That's it. I'm going to cut out of here early today. Because I got to get up early. Because my friends want to be here at like 10 in the morning. Crazy maniacs. It's like, damn. I sleep. I try to sleep. For fuck's sake. And tonight will be the first night without having a cat in here in like almost 3 weeks. That's going to bother me. So I can actually sleep. So I'm going to try to go to bed. But I already know how it's going to go. I'm going to go downstairs and I'm going to go sit on the couch. I'm probably going to turn on some Family Guy, have a drink, and then I'm going to start laughing, and then I'm going to get a little, tipsy, and then I'm going to get all hyped up, and then I'm going to be up for another 2 hours. That's how I always do it. It's ridiculous. Yeah. Damn, I'm sorry. That's rough. That's harsh, man. That's really harsh. So yeah, let's go. Let's look at this. Okay, let's see what goes on. So let's see if what's presently going on. Let's see. Okay. So that's the Five of Swords inverted. Okay. So that's really interesting that you would have that one. Let's see. I forgot all about that. Okay. So, Five of Swords inverted. Looks again like this false friend. It's exposing a false friend. This is exposing a false friend. You're currently exposing a false friend. Maybe it's the same person that Caleb was dealing with within the people around him. A deceit, liar. I don't know, because you guys are close. So this can be kind of connected. So yeah, this is exposing a false friend. Less chance of defeat. So it's good. This is a good part of what's going on for you right now. It's not good that there's a false friend, of course, but it's good that you're exposing that false friend, right? Because it gives less chance of defeat for you. So let's just keep that in mind and see what keeps on going. I don't know if you can relate or if you can think who it could be, but that's something that's happening. The past. What happened to you in the past? Okay. So in the past there was that we're seeing now what's going on with the it's the high priest is inverted. Okay. So in the past there was ignorance, there was a lack of vision, and there was holding back true feelings, okay? Yeah, maybe again that's saying, yeah, that keeps on coming around, that stuff with them. So yeah, in the past there was you really were going through a rough time there. Lack of vision, holding back true feelings, and ignorance, okay? That was something that was going on for you in the past, where you just kind of like kept quiet and kept your mouth shut when you wanted to scream, okay? So that's kind of what I see there. So let's move on to your subconscious, okay? What's going on with that? That's important, okay? We want to see that. Okay, so I'm kind of glad you got this. So the Page of Wands, right? So in your subconscious, there's like an ingenuity going on, right? You're doing the right things. You're coming up with good solutions. You're putting your priorities in a good way, okay? Let's see. Let me find better words here. Yeah, creative use of energy, bring together ideas, focusing on a single object. Oh, wait a minute. That's the Page of Wands. But it's very similar. Let's see. I kind of messed that up. I'm sorry about that. Okay, so yeah, creative thinking, ingenuity, genius. What I said from the beginning. Yeah. So subconsciously, you there's good stuff going on with you right now. Okay. So on the surface, things are rough, but deep down inside, you are in a good way. Okay. Creatively, you're starting to creatively, ingenuitively manage things around you, your problems, your mental, whatever. So subconscious is looking good, okay? So secret desires and wishes, okay? Let's check this out. Oh, yeah. The Emperor, okay? So a strong male figure, fertility, leadership, accomplishment, ambition. Almost like you're striving to be that, or there's somebody like that around you, Caleb, okay? But something like that is good. There's somebody leading and making good, strong decisions. Accomplishments and ambition, okay? So that's something that you're dreaming of, that you're hoping, and that's something that's there, okay? I see that's there, okay? Okay. It's mom. That's who that is. Yeah. That's probably makes more sense. What was that? Oh, kids screaming out there. And go to bed. Okay. You're manly? You're not manly. I mean, I don't know, but I don't see it. She's a whole ass dude. That's funny. I love how you always just say Clabe instead of Caleb. Clabe. She, not chic. Yeah. Okay, so at least it's positive, okay? You got somebody around you. It's positive. It's good. I like this. So let's look at your hidden forces. What's going on there? Let's check it out. Okay. I think this is good if I recall. The Five of Pentacles is one of my favorite cards too. The design of it is just so awesome. Five of Pentacles inverted. Okay, so it looks like better outlook, right? It looks like your hidden forces are talking about new home. Let's see. Let me make sure here before I start babbling off something wrong, okay? Improved outlook, better times, new employment. That is in your hidden forces. Positivity. So a new job coming up or something like that. That's good. I'm glad you have that. I'm really glad. Yeah, so your hidden forces are doing good too. Your subconscious and your hidden forces are doing good. Spirituality is going to be huge, but I think we can manage that. Events yet to come. Let's check it out. All right. All right, that is okay. It's the Eight of Pentacles inverted. So in the future, there will be a little bit of there will be like a poor workmanship. You're gonna be a little bit slacky on stuff. You're gonna be a little bit not really paying attention to detail and sloppy work. Okay, that's something in your future that will be coming up, where you're gonna maybe feel sluggish and you just don't really want to do it. You know, and you're just gonna be like that a little bit, okay? Dude, I can know I'm tired. I'm looking at, yeah, carelessness, sloppy work, laziness, okay? There's gonna be a rough patch where you're gonna be going through that, where this is gonna happen. You know, when you're depressed, this is something that's kind of like a subsequent thing that comes with it, you know, for a lot of us, that we just want to... Oh my god, that's so funny. Yeah, you know, we just want to lay there and we just want to, oh, I don't care, you know, like, fuck everything. It happens, yeah. You're always sloppy. Okay, well, you know, so at least you can relate to it, you know? So, alright, so let's move on. Environment. How's your environment making you feel? Let's see. Oh. You got the devil too, just like Caleb, but yours is inverted. Okay, you got the devil inverted. So, unwavering pursuit of material gain, greed, and mind control in your environment. That's the most important part. When shit hits the fan, when it needs to be, then you need to do it, you know? Yeah, so you are really out there trying to get money. You're really trying to work. You know, it comes with the new employment, okay? Unwavering pursuit of material gain. But greedy even a little bit, you know? Like, a little bit, you know, wanting more than what you need, you know? That's okay, you know? You I don't think you're really, you know, your religion is against it or whatever. You know, there's really nothing so wrong with it unless you take away from others, you know what I mean? But other than that, you can be greedy. I'm greedy too. I'm very greedy when it comes to food, for instance. Doesn't matter, you know, whatever. So there's something like that in your environment, okay? So let's look at the people surrounding you. How are they making you feel? Okay, what's going on there?
Hey, Dragon.
Hold on a second. Yeah? What?
Are you busy?
Hold on a second, please. Sorry about that. I'm back. Okay, so... Hi, Shelly. How are you? Good to see you. Okay, so Page of Pentacles. Sorry, I had to talk to my roommate about merchandise for my band. I don't know why that's something like that we're discussing right now, but... Okay, let me see. The Page of Cups inverted here. Okay, look at that. It's just like Caleb. You got a selfish person, a secretive person, a liar, a lazy person around. Like, somebody like that is around. Yeah, men, you can't train those. Forget it. Pfft. I've been trying this for fucking 20 years. Not happening. So, yeah, there's definitely, like, a bad person around. And that's somebody that's around you and Caleb, because you both have this. He had a different card with the same, similar meaning. So, yeah, there's somebody around you that's not doing good. Shelly, unfortunately, tonight I'm going to just do Circe Cersei, and then I'm done for tonight. I'm gonna be back on Sunday, okay? Because I gotta cut it kind of short, kind of early today because I'm really tired, and I'm so tired that I'm getting a headache, and doing that is exhausting too, you know. I gotta kind of regenerate myself a little bit. I'm sorry, Shelly, but if you come Sunday, I got you then. I got you. Yeah, so, Faith, that's somebody there, keep it lookout, probably to do with these people, that hold your son, so. Okay, so let's look at your spirituality. How's that going? Queen of Cups inverted. Spirituality. Untrustworthy, unreliable, indecision. Okay? You're not trusting yourself. That's what I'm getting right now. You're not trusting yourself. Sounds good, Shelly. Thanks for popping in. Yeah, so you're indecisive. You're not trusting yourself right now. Okay? That's what I'm seeing in your spirituality. So there's a little bit of more work that needs to be done there, okay? Yeah. So trust yourself more. Go with your gut instinct, okay? That's usually the best thing to do, Okay. Now, you had asked about, what was it again that you wanted to know? You wanted to know, yeah, about your depression and stuff like that. Okay. Yes, I'm streaming over multiple platforms, on Facebook, on Twitch, and on YouTube. Okay, so let's look at your health, your well-being, your depression, all of that stuff. Yes, I'm so glad. The Temperance. Look at that. It's talking about combining elements for new results, balance. Let's see what other keywords she's got going on. I am so glad you got that. This is a clear sign things will look up. There's no doubt about it. Patience, balance, channeling your energy, combining elements for new results. Yes. Yeah, can you follow me on... Are you following me on Twitch, Bridge? If you could, that would be really awesome, because I'm trying to get my following base up. Yes. Yes, definitely. Yeah, come back Sunday. Yeah, this is awesome. This is so great. I am so glad you had that just now. Like, I love the Temperance. That's such a great card to have. That's really good. It's really positive. I'm really grateful. I'm glad that you had that. Oh, thank you, Bridge. I appreciate you. I really appreciate that. Yeah, so this was good. This was good. Things are going to look up for you, Faith. Things maybe not good right now, but things will definitely look up. Thank you. Yes, please. You're welcome. You're welcome. I'm so excited right now. I was like, when you texted that, I read that, and I really fucking, like, I sat here and I was like, damn, I felt so bad. And I was like, dude, I know how you feel. I know that feeling. And it's like, it doesn't matter even how many people are around you and are there for you. Like, you just feel always alone anyway. You know what I mean? You feel so shitty. So I totally understand. I am so glad you had that. That's really wonderful. Maybe tonight, I really suggest to you, I do shit like that. Like tonight when you lay in bed and you try to sleep, just envision that card in your eyes. Like, envision it. See that card and think, oh, dude, this is what's going to come up for me, So, really good reading. I'm really fucking happy about that right now. So, let's do my last one. Cersei, are you still here? Because if you are, it's your turn, and then I'm outie. Thanks, Faith. I'm really trying. Perfect. Go ahead, Promethean is like my fucking moderator over here. Yeah, I know. It's literally, I think it's it's twitch.com/Dragana Nacht. It's in my about info on my Twitch. Like, just type in the name Dragana. You can see it up there, how it's spelled. When you type that in, I should come up. Okay, wow. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, well, I'm gonna try to answer that question for you. Okay, Cersei. So let's see. Goblin Raid? Oh yeah, you too. I totally missed that this year with all my prompts that I have going on. I missed Imbolc. Oh, thank you, the Goblin Help deck. Whoa, you rated me. Thank you. That's so awesome. I appreciate that. Wow. Thank you. I feel like so honored right now. Wow. That's so cool. Arcane, thank you. Happy Imbolc to you too. Oh man, I'm gonna have to look at your names. I'm gonna come follow you there, you guys. Thank you so much. That's awesome. All right, so see, look at that. I just talked about how grateful I am for all this support, and now I'm getting rated by somebody. That's so cool. Thank you. I can't stop smiling now. Makes my headache even worse. Great. Shit. Okay, so I'm gonna come and do your guys' stuff too and check out what's going on there. But yeah, happy Imbolc with all my sick cats and all this veterinarian bills. I totally I went through scrolling through Facebook and I see on my pages happy Imbolc, people posting, and I'm like, oh shit, I missed that. But it's not as important as Samhain or Yule anyway, right? So whatever. So let's go, Cersei. We're gonna start and we're gonna figure out about that cat. You said, is he alive? Oh my god, that's so funny. Thank you, Bridge. Thank you for doing that. Alright. Hopefully he's still alive. Shit. Yeah, and it happens, it really just happens. The most important two, I never forget, you know what I mean? Winter solstice, Yule, whatever you want to call it, and Samhain. Those are my biggest, but I try to keep up, but sometimes life, you know how it is. It gets stressful and whatever. Oh, sick from what? Well, let me get started. And let's see what we can see here. What's going on with you presently? What's going on currently here? Okay. Oh, we're getting hit. Oh, the convoy ended there. Whoa. Oh, thank you, Tattoo Mama. Thank you. I appreciate your follow. That's awesome. Thank you so much. I don't know why my follow icon is not showing up. That's so stupid. Technical difficulties all the time. Oh! Okay. Damn it, why is this happening though? That's really annoying. Because I know I have this on. Maybe it's just not showing up on my thing or something. Yeah, it's on there. I don't know, whatever. Never know what goes on with technology. Yeah, that's, yeah. No, Shelly, I'm doing my last one right now. But like I said, Sunday, I'm going to be on. So, Cersei, let me focus on that. You got the temperance right away. That's good. So you have good stuff going on right now. You have balance. You have you're combining elements for better results. Okay. So that's really good. So right now you're really in a good state. Oh, you're really in a positive state. Okay. Balanced state. Let me find better keywords here. Yeah, so patience. You're patient. You're channeling your energy. You're combining elements for new results. Okay. I love it. It's so. It's the deck. Arcane is really. It's like when I look into it. In each card, I look into another universe. I feel like, you know what I mean. It's really hard to describe, but the feeling I get from these cards are just wonderful, and it's a wonderful deck. I love the cards are big, right? So it can be annoying, but I love the big cards. I don't know. I'm just kind of old-fashioned that way, you know. You can't find my Twitch. I don't know. It's in my about info too. Oh well, you gotta find my Twitch first to see my about. But when you type in the Dragana like that, I am in full war paint, corpse paint, because I was doing a ritual that night. So maybe my picture can be throwing you off a little bit because it doesn't really, you know, right now I have no makeup on, but in that picture I do, you know. So maybe, but yeah. So I stream on Twitch, on YouTube, and on Facebook. So Cersei, you're having good things going on, okay? So keep that up. Your balance, your patience is spot on right now, okay? So let's see what happened in the past with you, okay? We're gonna check that out. Okay. This card has been coming up more today than it has ever been. So I'm trying to figure out. So that's the 5 of Swords here, okay? So in the past, you exposed a false friend, and there was less chance of defeat. So that was, you know, of course, the false friend never something positive, but the fact that you exposed the friend, it was hurtful, but it helped you, okay? Helped you to be in this area now, balanced and patient, okay? So that was good. So let's move on. So wait a minute. So what is your subconscious doing here? Okay, let's look at that. Okay. So far you're on a good path. I mean, you're not doing bad at all. You get the King of Cups. So a creative thinker, okay, artistic leadership, free thinking, and business know-how in a sense, businessman. Okay, so subconsciously also there's a balance, there's a patience, there's a, you know, materialistically you're managing this all very well. Okay, so Zabu Ninja, thank you for following. See Money, thank you for following. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you guys. That is awesome. Wow, I'm so excited. All right, so yeah, so still you're on a good path. Subconsciously good. King of Cups, really good. So yeah, let's move on. What are your secret wishes and desires? That's what we're getting to next. What is this on my shoulder? I can see it. Something, I don't know. Secret wishes and desires. Let's see. Hi, Zabu Ninja. Welcome. Oh, okay. All right, so there's some trouble brewing there, okay, because the High Priestess, but inverted. Okay, so your wishes and desires are that you do not have ignorance anymore, okay? So there's a lack of vision and holding back true feelings, okay? And you're wishing that will end, that you don't do that anymore, that you can be get better. Oh, cool, Caleb. Thank you. Yes, that's awesome. Okay, so you figured it out. Thank you so much. Well, Zabu, I'm going off. I'm leaving after this reading, but I'll be back on Sunday, okay? So if you pop in on Sunday, I'll be on, and then I can get to you, okay? So, sorry about that, but I gotta kind of hit the end early today, because I gotta get up early, and I'm tired, and I've had long last 3 weeks, and I gotta take a little bit of a break. Very good. Thank you so much for understanding, okay? Thank you, Bridge. Thank you. That's awesome. Okay, so what we say? Yeah, so there's an ignorance, there's a lack of vision, and you're holding back some true feelings, and you shouldn't, right? You're wishing that you weren't like this. Okay, so you just gotta get it. You gotta let that out. You gotta be open minded. Okay, and you gotta let your feelings come out sometimes. It's good as long as you do it in a diplomatic way. There shouldn't be anything wrong with it. You too, Zabu. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate that. Okay, so let's look at your hidden forces. What's going on with your hidden forces? Okay. So not really aware are you of it, but there's a Nine of Swords, and you can see her here in bed, and she's not looking good. So there's like bad health. There's anxiety, right? Because I'm saying misery next. So there's like anxiety and misery, right? So you're like something is irking you, okay? But you're not really fully aware that this is going on, but it's definitely going on, and it's rough, okay? It's a little rough there. Despair, stress, and worry, okay? Maybe has something to do with your guy there, right? Because you're worried about him. You're worried that something may have happened to him because you guys have talked for a long time. So that is kind of like unusual that this is going on, right? So let's look at events yet to come. What's going on there? All right, so you get the Two of Wands inverted. So in the future, maybe even kind of like presently already flowing over in there, you're going to have a hard time focusing, okay? You're going to have a hard time getting your creativity in order, concentrating on a goal, on a single objective. Divided attention, separation, dysfunction, okay? So in the future, you'll be a little bit like stressed again. We see this theme with you, so that's gonna be definitely in the future, or like I said, could be your present hidden forces, a little bit here of this together mixed in. So yeah, a little bit problems there. Okay, so let's see what your environment. How's your environment? How's your environment making you feel? Let's check it out. Okay, that's not bad. You it looks like you're in a good environment. The Chariot. Okay, so it looks like you're just like going on journeys and everything, and you're just on a good pet. Like your environment has you in positive, I'd say ambitious ways right now. Okay, a journey to new places, boldly venturing into the unknown. Okay, so your environment is good for you. It's making you want to do things, be adventurous and stuff like that. So whatever you find, like at your job or at home, it's making you want to do things, make you want to be active and find something out about the unknown, right? Really good. So let's see people. Oh crap! People influence around you. Let's look at that. The King of Swords. Okay, like a really strong leadership. Maybe sometimes even too much a little bit, because of using one's willpower to an end. Controlling leadership, if you will. Determination, discipline, lawmaker, logical. So there's somebody around you that's really high up in ways of leading people, managing people. Okay, that's somebody that's knowledgeable, maybe a little strict, but definitely somebody in a good way that can be almost setting like a good example for you as a leader. Okay, so it's not a bad thing. There's somebody around you that's doing good. That's a good guide to you, if you will. Okay, so now let's move on to your spirituality. How's your spirituality doing? Not good. The Tower. Okay, so the spirituality is lacking. There is not an ideal situation right now. You're having a hard time stabilizing. You have a hard time letting go of things. And there is abrupt change, severe and abrupt change, loss or accident, traumatic event, ruin and upheaval. Okay, so yeah, so spiritually you're having a rough time. You're really stressed out and you're really just anxiety. That is related here with your hidden forces. It really relates and goes well together, unfortunately. So yeah, you're a little bit like stressed out right now, deeply inside. Okay, so maybe take a day of rest or something, day of meditation, day of prayer, whatever it is that gives you stability, a little bit more of a calm mind. Okay, so let's look at this guy here. What's going on with that guy? Because that's also, these are also, could all be related to that situation with your male friend there. Okay, so let's see. This is good. I'm glad you got that. So you got the Empress here. Fertility, fidelity, strong female figure, maternal. So, okay, so it looks like maternal, fertility. It looks almost like you are concerned, even in a motherly way, almost about that person too, okay? And in my opinion, you should continue. It's a good thing. It will be okay. I think there can still be definitely a chance. I cannot see and tell right now whether is he going to contact you again or what's going on. But I do think very strongly that there's a big chance that this can be okay and work out, okay? Yeah, okay. That's okay. You know, everybody, things change all the time. And you know, reading and gaining knowledge is power. Just keep it up and you'll be okay. You know, it's, you know, if it's new to you or if there was a long break there or something, it's fine. You know, you'll get back into it. But yeah, the motherly love for this person, keep it up. It's good. It's still good because it's not obsessive. I do not see like obsessively being obsessive over this person. It's hard to tell, honestly. I'm going to be straight up honest. I'm not one of these people that'll say yes or no when I don't know. I will not speak of stuff that I just don't know. Okay, so I cannot tell. I cannot tell, but I can tell that you feeling the way you do and doing what you do is okay. You can continue to worry because I do think he will come around in some way, okay? I really do believe that. I believe that your efforts will be will come to fruition, okay? I definitely see that. So that's what I can see. I cannot see that. I'm going to be honest with you. Because the card literally just didn't give that to me in that sense. You know what I mean? But I do think, I'm pretty certain he's okay. And he's just struggling with his own self right now. And I think that's one of the reasons why it's like this right now. I don't think he does not like you, or I don't think that he doesn't think about you. I think he thinks about you, absolutely. I'm certain of that. Which means he has sorts of feelings for you, but, you know, of course I cannot tell you how deep do these feelings run, you know, but yes, and it often is that way, and then it's just how it is, you know, that's really just how it is, and you just have to kind of sit back, and like I said, your deck is really showing me that you're not obsessive about it, okay, you're really mature and understanding, and you're an adult about it. That's why it's healthy. It's not unhealthy. Your words are not unhealthy. The way you're, you know, handling the situation is healthy. You're doing it the right way, and it's okay. You know, you just have to be patient. And the Temperance is saying that you are patient, that you have been patient, and you're doing that the right way. So I really hope I could help you there a little bit with this. Yeah. So I really hope that this was good for you and that it made sense and that you resonate with it. And yeah, so that's pretty much it for you there, Cersei. So I'm really, again, guys, I can't thank you enough. All these people following me, that was so awesome tonight. I'm so grateful. It's unbelievable the support that I'm getting from you guys. It's wonderful. It's making me so happy. I really wish I weren't this tired. I would still be on for like hours, but I just really can't. You're welcome, Cersei. You're welcome. So I really want to say again, and seeing the familiar faces in quotes, right? Seeing the familiar names and the familiar texts in here, that is just like, that brings me so much joy that you guys really want to see me again, you know, and that's what I'm doing this for. I'm doing this for you people like you, you know. So I'm really grateful. I'm gonna hop off for tonight, guys. I really hope I'm gonna see you Sunday. Tomorrow I'm gonna do, you know, me for a change and do whatever. But first I'm gonna sleep deeply, hopefully without cats bothering me everywhere. So I'm really grateful, guys. I really want to thank you for coming, and this was really awesome. And I'll see you Sunday. Have a good night, everybody. Tschüss, zdravo, and bye. Thank you. Thank you, fam. Thank you guys for coming.